missing someone.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For you guys today, I actually wanted to give you a very different, but I feel like it would be a very cool, interesting video. You're probably wondering, Azana, why are you sitting here in your robe and like your hair is down and you're looking scruffy? Don't worry about it, I will tell you. So for today's video, I wanted to sort of give a transformation of myself physically, but reincorporate it in a way where it talks about me transforming and evolving mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. I feel like because we're going in this crazy time of transitioning and becoming a new self, that why don't I technically recreate myself and talk to you guys about how I have transformed and evolved beyond my physical state, but also my mental, spiritual, and emotional state. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. The first thing that I'm going to be doing to creating or transforming myself is putting in some contacts. If you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure you guys do know because I've shot videos with me wearing and not wearing contacts, but I will be popping on some contacts, and then I will also be cutting my hair. If you guys didn't know, now you know. My hair's not real. Oh my gosh, yes, I know, it's crazy. But I'm pretty sure you guys knew that. But I am going to cut these. I've had these in since like early May, and I did this the last time I had braids, and I really liked how I looked with short braids. So I'm gonna be cutting this and then popping on some contacts. I was gonna record myself cutting my hair, but I decided I wanted to have like a better visual of me getting the proper length and everything, and then I will come back to you guys and talk about what I reside with cutting off my hair to cutting off like certain things in my life and stuff like that. So I will be having contacts in, and my hair will be cut shorter in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, oh my gosh, like I cut it. It actually took way longer. Like it took about 25 minutes for me to cut it. It's just because the scissors that I have are like really like not so like thick, I guess, for cutting like really like thick braids. So it took me a hot minute with the tiny scissors that I had, but I like it. Hey guys, I am back. So sorry for that. I should have really charged my battery pack like last night, but you know, accidents happen. Sorry, it's not from the most flattering angle, but like, you know, not every YouTuber has like this big ostentatious room with all this like great lighting and stuff. So I'm gonna try to give you the best video content that I can from the area that I'm at. If you don't like that, like, you don't have to follow me, you don't have to subscribe to me or anything, but this is the best that I can do, and I'm not gonna apologize for that. But like I was saying, I just got done cutting my hair and I put contacts in, and I'm loving it. I'm kind of getting like this editorial sort of vibe cut from it. It's a little bit like lopsided with some of the braids. I'm gonna probably have to go back and like trim them or ask my mom to do it when she gets home. But I really like it. The reason that I cut off my hair and put in contacts but the metaphor behind me cutting my hair basically is like, you know, cutting ties. And putting in contacts is a metaphor for like you seeing like clearly being able to see the people around you and the people that should and shouldn't be in your life. I have had to cut ties with a lot of people that I necessarily didn't want to or think that I did not have to. Whether it's from toxic relationships, from romantically or friend-wise, or guys that I've liked in the past that just don't treat me well, or just like because I knew that they weren't going to push me as being a friend or as a person in general. So I decided to also cut off my hair because, you know, I like changing up my hair. I like seeing different looks. I used to be so attached to my hair, and now I'm like, you know, I could dye it, shave it, put more hair in, take it out, go natural. Like, it doesn't matter what I do to my hair as long as I'm treating it healthy. And I think she's really cute. And then I wanted to put on contacts because I think I look better when I don't wear glasses. I do think I look cute when I wear glasses, but I was like, no, I'm gonna put in contacts for this video. But that was kind of my metaphorical way of changing my look and my not having glasses in, because like, you need to cut off the people in your life that are toxic, you know, that aren't good for you, and you need to open your eyes and like see like those people, because when you don't and you're blinded, like, you're just gonna keep being friends with those people and keep going on with your life, like thinking that everything's all fine and dandy, hunky-dory, like sort of thing. And when you get older, like, that's not good, especially when you come into college. Like, some of the friends that you might have been friends with in high school, you might not be friends with those people again in college. It might not be because necessarily because it was bad, like something bad happened, but it could just be you guys have grown apart and you're evolving and changing, and maybe that person's just not meant to be in your life anymore. But every person that comes into your life has a purpose, whether it's to teach you a really good lesson or to not really necessarily a bad lesson, but teach you how to, like, the things that you shouldn't or should never have had in your life in the first place. Now, going on from me changing my hair and putting contacts in, I will now start putting on makeup. I like putting on makeup because it just makes me feel really powerful and really confident. I do feel confident, and I still think I look beautiful with or without makeup. When I was younger, I used to put on makeup so that guys could notice me and that I could be quote unquote more attractive to them. Now I'm like, I wear makeup, I don't wear makeup. Sometimes I do this big ostentatious eye looks, or sometimes I just do chill, simple, but still cute eye looks, because it just depends on the mood that I'm in. No guy should make you feel like you should or shouldn't have to wear makeup. Like, you should wear it if you want to. You should wear it if you feel confident. If you don't wear it. If you do, wear it, but make sure you're wearing it for the right reasons. So I will just be like talking to you guys while I'm putting on my makeup. Hopefully it'll go faster than the last video I posted when I was doing this. And plus, I'm very crunched for time, so it's probably gonna be like a cute, simple makeup look. I always start with my eyebrows first. Always. It's just simpler. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just easier. I feel like eyebrows definitely frame your face. They definitely do. Okay, so now I'm just gonna, you saw how I did that? I'm so used to flipping my hair, and now it's like, it's not long enough for me to, it's kind of sad. I'll just do this then. Okay, so now I'm gonna continue talking about what I did with wearing makeup and how it should be a positive thing and not a negative thing. And this isn't like a makeup tutorial. This is like kind of a get ready with me and talk sort of deal. So if you want to know this makeup look, honestly, I don't even know what I'm putting on my face. Sorry, I was grabbing my mirror. I don't even know what I'm gonna put on my face yet. So, but if you want a tutorial for this makeup look, I will so give it to you. Yeah, when I started wearing makeup, it was around 8th grade, which was also the time that I moved to Virginia. And I had already gained a substantial amount of weight only because I was so depressed. Like I said in my, not my last video, and if you haven't watched my last video, it's my productive and chill day, go and watch it and give it some love. But my video before that, when I was using mainly Black-owned products to support Black-owned businesses, I talked about how I moved to Virginia, and it was probably, I didn't say this in my last video, but it was probably the 4 hardest and most emotional years of my whole entire life. So until more emotional years come, like, high school definitely tops it. And when I got there, Roanoke and Virginia in general is a very predominantly white state. So I have never been around a very big group of people that did not necessarily look like me or wasn't a minority. So it was very, it was a culture shock. It really was to me. And all I wanted to do was fit in with the crowd, be like everyone else, which is something that you should not do, by the way. Always be yourself, because those are the people that really like elevate and get on top, like, you know. So I was very like busy, like, you know, trying to make friends, seeing who I liked, seeing who I didn't like, and just people like that. And back then I didn't wear makeup. Like, I didn't know what like the purpose of like tweezing your eyebrows or waxing your eyebrows or having makeup on your face. I remember when I was younger, like when I was like 7, I was like, I'm never gonna put makeup on my face. I don't need makeup. I'm beautiful. I wish I had all that confidence over my first couple of years in like high school and my last year of middle school, because that would have helped me a lot socially and confidence wise. But it was really, really hard for me to be able to feel comfortable in my own skin when I was at my school. And I saw all these girls who were like the guys that really liked them and thought they were cute. They wore makeup, and it was like little makeup. It was like a mascara, and they had their eyebrows filled in, and maybe some BB cream or whatever. And I had only worn makeup for like dance competitions. I never wore makeup outside of like dress rehearsal and recital and other events that had to do with dance. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, you guys wear makeup? Like, we're only in the 8th grade. And they're like, so? Like, it doesn't matter. It's like guys like girls that wear makeup. Back then, I was like interested in guys, because if you guys didn't know, when I was in like my first years in middle school, I went to an all-girls school. So I hadn't seen like a boy in a hot minute. So when I started going to not only a public school, but a co-ed public school, it was very like, oh my gosh, I haven't been around boys in so long, oh my gosh. But eventually I got over that. But I just wanted boys to notice me. I just wanted guys to be like, oh, she's cute, she's pretty, like, let me talk to her, like, let me like see who she is, like, what's she about, like the vibe and like all that stuff. And I was really worried because I was like, I don't know if these boys around here like black girls. I don't know if they're attracted to black girls. And the only ones that I saw that they were attracted to were like the mixed girls. And as you guys know, I am not mixed. So that kind of let me down a little bit, but I was like, okay, a guy could probably notice me if I have makeup on. So I decided, and I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, can I start wearing mascara? Like, can I start wearing, like, filling in my eyebrows to school, or at least putting on some eyeliner or something? And she was like, well, you have to give me a reason. Like, you have to give me a reason, like all moms do, of course. But that was just my mom, like, obviously being responsible and her not wanting me to grow up too fast, which is very much understandable, because when I have a daughter, I don't want her to be wearing makeup at like 12 years old. Like, I probably don't want my daughter to wear makeup until she in high school. Like, for real, you don't need, and my daughter's really cute, so they're not gonna need any makeup. Are you hearing me? But then finally, when my mom was like, okay, you can wear like eyeliner and mascara to school, I started really watching makeup videos. Like, back then, the people that I was obsessed with were like, I'm still low-key obsessed with them, but I don't watch them as much as like Nikki Tutorials, Jeffree Star, shoot, I'm trying to think. If you know, her name is like Bethany Moten or Bethany Mata. I don't remember her last name, but I watched her a lot and her lifestyle makeup videos, because they were super popular back in the day, and like those were the people that I loved, because their makeup looks were just like so clean and beautiful, and they were so beautiful, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to look like that, I want to look like that. So in a sense, like, I liked that I did that, because I learned from the best of the best on YouTube, and I feel like, you know, I'm not like a makeup guru. Like, it's not like my makeup is like super good and awesome all the time, but sorry, someone called Spam Risk called me, and I was like, I'm not picking up. Thank you, iPhone, for catching that. But like I was saying, like, I'm not a makeup guru. Like, I'm not like the top person or whatever, but I now, over the years, I think I've gotten really, really good at makeup. And now I would say I started 8th grade. I've almost been doing makeup for only like 7 years. So it seems like a long time, but if you think about it, I haven't lived for that long. So I guess, yeah, it's been a long time, but I'm very happy with the way my makeup skills have been evolving, and seeing now people doing like very big, like, I don't give a frick makeup and wearing it out in public, like to the grocery store, like, you know, picking up something at Target, like, you know, casual things. And I like that they're like not giving two shit about wearing a crap ton of makeup. And I don't either. So then when I started wearing makeup, when I got to like high school, it got better. Like, it evolved. Like, it definitely got better. But I was still only wearing makeup so that guys could like notice me. I would wake up at like an hour earlier, like at 5:30, so that I can be able to eat breakfast, but then try to do this makeup that didn't even matter because boys weren't looking at me like that. Or at least not any that I know of. So I was like, okay, I'm still gonna wear makeup every day, because then it got to the point where I wasn't only wearing makeup every day for guys, but it was because I didn't feel beautiful without it anymore. I thought I did not look cute if I didn't have at least like eyeliner on, or if I didn't have like mascara on or something. So it definitely made me feel very less than, and like I didn't feel worthy with or beautiful without having any makeup on, which really sucks. And I'm just letting all the girls know on here, whether you feel that way right now, like, you are beautiful without makeup. Like, you don't need makeup to be pretty. Like, your inner beauty will shine out, and that's what makes your outer beauty even more beautiful. So please remember that. Please do not forget that. But then during that time, also the first 2 years of high school were probably my most emotionally breaking down years. Like, socially, worldwide, like everything that was going on. And I did not want to not wear makeup anywhere. I hated taking off my makeup at night. I didn't think I was pretty. I didn't think that I was valued. I didn't think that anyone noticed me or that anyone saw me. And it's really sad. Like, it's really hurtful. Like, if you think about it, like, a girl literally waking up every single day not even feeling comfortable to wear makeup outside of the house. Like, going outside of the house not wearing at least some makeup on my face. And then when I got like older and my mom started letting me wear more makeup, I got so excited because I was like, oh, I can kick it on, then I can fill in my eyebrows, and I can put on fake lashes. Like, well, I didn't start wearing fake lashes until like my senior year, but like just doing all of these things. And then during sophomore year, that's when my ex started to notice me a little bit. He was a freshman, and I was like, oh my gosh, this guy sees me. Like, what? Like, oh my gosh. It's also when I started changing up my style at school. Not for guys to see me, but just because I was like, I need to switch up my style because I look cute. But then I started saying that he noticed me, he thought I was attractive, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, in my head, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like working. Like, a guy actually thinks that I'm cute now. But I guess in a sense, luckily, that had me see that I don't need to wear makeup every day. Because there were some days in sophomore year I was just so tired from dance or schoolwork or staying up late doing homework that I didn't feel like waking up super early in the morning putting makeup on my face. But I still hated it. I hated it. But when my ex was giving me attention, I was like, oh, he thinks that I'm cute. I'm kind of good. Like, you know what I mean? We started talking that year, and then we eventually obviously ended up dating. And by my junior year, we didn't start actually dating until my junior year. That's when I started to actually see myself for being beautiful. That's also the same year that I started to put in a lot of effort into working out and being healthier. I was a dancer, but I didn't eat healthy. Like, drinking water wasn't really a thing for me. I ate a lot of carbs, a lot of sugar. I was like, okay. But then my doctor, like back in Virginia, told me that I was on the verge of, like, you know, being very overweight, and I could have possibly gotten diabetes. So I was like, nah, like, I'm not getting diabetes. Like, that's not happening. There's no way. So I started being more cautious of my health, being more like, okay, Zaina, you're only 15, 16, you need to switch it up. So then I did, and I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, I'm cute, like, I'm skinty, I have a nice butt, like, you know, like, I was feeling myself, like, I thought it was cute, which I was, but it was very much like, okay, I need to think that I'm beautiful without makeup. And I feel like working out gave me that sense. When I started seeing, like, your face was super chubby, my boobs were way bigger, I was like maybe around a size 14-ish or whatever. Now, I'm like around 150 something pounds, but it's mostly muscle. And I went from a size 14 to a size 6, or not a size 6, a size 8 or a 7. And being able to not having to wear extra large or large shirts because of my breasts. Now I wear about, like, I can wear, depending on the store, I can wear ranges from a size small to a medium. And then if it's like a jacket or something, it's like a large. So I am super more comfortable in my body. I love the way I look. I love the way that my body, my clothes accentuate my body. I love my face. I love it, like, how, like, I will insert a picture, like, how chubby my face looks. Like, it was insane. And now my face is, like, very much slender, and it fits my body shape, and I love it. And that's kind of what started happening when I started working out in high school. The downside of that was, then, instead of thinking that I was pretty without makeup, I didn't think I was pretty unless I was super skinny. I wanted, like, sculpted abs, super skinny. I wanted my boobs to be smaller, and I wanted my butt to be a little bit smaller too. And so then I got obsessed with, like, not eating a lot, still, like, you know, maintaining my certain amount of calories, going on fitness, like, plans on, like, apps and stuff, doing only cardio, not building any muscle, dancing, like, you know, not really honestly taking care of my body. And then the times that I got depressed, I would lose like 10 pounds in 1 week. If you guys didn't know, that's not really healthy. So it wasn't bad. So, like, you see how I was switching, thinking that I had to do a certain thing or be a certain way for me to be beautiful. I say, as long as you are healthy, like, you are healthy, you're good. Like, you're fit if you're healthy. It doesn't matter if you're a size 14, a size 25, a size 2, a size 6, a size 18. As long as you're healthy and your doctor says you're healthy and you're eating right and you're treating your body right, any size is healthy. Any size is healthy to me. And it might not seem that way in society, but it's true. Then, moving on to, like, my senior year, I still was having a problem with my weight, but it wasn't as bad. And now I started getting to the point where I would wear makeup, but I wouldn't wear it every day. I'd only wear it when I felt like it. And I actually felt pretty without wearing makeup. And it took basically 5 years for me to see that. And I don't want people on here, whether how old you are, to think that it has to take that long. Like, it doesn't. Like, I don't think anyone needs to wear makeup to feel beautiful. I think you're as much as attractive with makeup as you are without makeup. So please remember that, if that makes sense to you guys. Please remember that. And then now moving on into me being in college, I think I'm better. I think that I look good with no hair, with hair, colored hair, green hair, purple hair, polka dotted hair, short hair, long hair. I think I look good like with shorts on, leggings, jeans, dresses, like if I'm like a dance costume, like I think I look good with all of this dramatic makeup that I'll do sometimes, to the low-key makeup, to no makeup. Like, I am so happy that I now think that I am beautiful without anyone having to tell me. I don't need no one to tell me I'm beautiful. Like, yes, it's nice when people tell me I'm cute or that I'm gorgeous on like Instagram or something, but I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't want it either. I would rather have someone compliment me for my character than for how I look on the outside. I've had guys in the past and before, like a couple months ago, talk about how beautiful and how gorgeous I was all the time. Is that flattering? Yes. Is it needed? No. So please remember that. If you need a guy to tell you you're pretty to make you feel worthy, then you need to check yourself, because it's not. At the end of the day, if you just want guys to tell you you're pretty all the time and that make you feel better, you're gonna have a lot of run-of-the-mill boyfriends. You're not gonna have a lot of good relationships because you're out here trying to make yourself feel better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you should be in a relationship not because that person's attracted to you or you're attracted to them physically, but what's on the inside. And I know that might sound corny to some of y'all, but shoot, any guy on this universe can tell me I'm attractive, I'm the hottest thing they've ever seen in their life. But that's the point, any guy can do that. I'm only looking for one. So that's just me for you ladies and gentlemen. That was like my spiel on like makeup and everything. I still to this day I don't wear makeup every day. So definitely also it helps better with your skin. Wearing makeup every day can clog up your pores. And if you have like problems with acne and stuff, don't wear makeup every single day. Give your face a rest, because that will help it improve a lot. Now I'm probably gonna speed this up and I'm gonna stop talking so that I can hurry up and do my makeup. So it will start speeding up now. I'm now done doing my makeup. I will come up a little bit closer so that you guys can see. This is the whole makeup look. I added like a red lip and I put on some eyelashes, but that is the look for today. Now, obviously, I cannot stay like this, even though it would be very comfortable. I'm going to put on some clothes. You know, I feel like clothes are a statement of who you are as a person, and if you don't care what you wear, that means for me, that just means that you don't might not necessarily care about other things, or you care about more important things than to what you wear, which is totally fine. But I feel like clothes are a statement of your personality, and that you should show the whole world who you are as a person through your clothes, through your hair, through your makeup, through everything that you do is how you present yourself to the world and to society. Too bad society super judgmental, but unfortunately that's the world that we live in. So I'm about to put some clothes on that I've set aside over there, and you guys will see me in it in 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, this is the look. You guys have already seen this shirt before. It's one of my favorite shirts. Honestly, it is my favorite shirt from Fashion Nova. It says spoiled on it because sometimes you just gotta spoil yourself. These pants are from Pretty Little Thing. I think it's in a size 8. I am short, so they are a little bit baggy at the end, but I kind of don't like that baggy look. I think my style is either very trendy or I've been called a trendsetter. I really don't feel like that's how I am as a person, but I am a person that I kind of wear whatever I want, and if I feel like it looks good together, I put it on my body. I'll probably pair these with one of my Air Max 97s. I have some black ones with some neon and orange stripes on them, and they're also reflective. That's why I live them. So I'll probably wear them with this, or I have some Fila's that are purple. I don't know. But I hope you guys like this video. This is now the end. I just wanted to show you guys what it's like to transform and evolve yourself to become a better self. You should not be the same person that you were a year ago today. You shouldn't be the same person that you were a month ago today. You should be a different person every single day, but one that is changing and becoming a better person for the future of not just America, but for the world. But I hope you guys will just like this video. Also, comment down below what you liked about it. Please subscribe and turn on that notification bell every time so that when I post a video, you can go and watch it as soon as I upload. I love you guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!